Oi pessoal, voltei, aqui quem fala é o Mário, no canal Game Social Clube. Bem, as duas equipes já estão lá, a da Jamaica já está no canal, e também a equipe da África do Sul. Agora vamos para a equipe da Grécia. Vamos lá.
Here we are in London, one of the biggest cities in the world, for one of the biggest events in the world.
Yes, Seth, it's certainly going to be an exciting one. After years of preparation, London is finally ready to welcome the world to the 2012 Olympic Games.
Such a magnificent city, so many views with the Thames stretching away into the distance. And with so many new venues waiting to be tested, this really could be the best games ever. The Olympic Stadium splendid, glowing like a beacon here in London's East End.
And there the Olympic torch, the iconic symbol of the Games, shining over the city of London. What an absolutely beautiful sight.
So many nations represented here, all ready to compete in true Olympic spirit.
Yes, 80,000 people they're expecting in that stadium, and it's going to be full to the brim. Not a spare seat in the house. Just imagine the excitement down there in the crowd.
Fireworks to show the start of these games, and the first event is first thing tomorrow.
Vamos para o primeiro dia de Olimpíada. Ontem eu não pude fazer um vídeo. Ainda estou um pouquinho resfriado, mas estou quase me recuperando. Então vamos lá. Primeiro dia de Olimpíada. Equipe da Grécia. A da Jamaica e da África do Sul já está no canal.
Welcome to the Olympic Stadium then, where shadows are lengthening here. The long jump pit is where the action's at. We're in the qualifying rounds to see who'll go through to the Olympic final. The modern Olympics started in Greece all those years ago. Can the athlete representing the country take a medal home?
Galanos da Grécia.
Next up, the competitor representing Greece.
Vamos lá.
Can we see something special with this attempt? Well, there was too much height in that jump and it cost valuable distance. Well, here's the replay. Let's take a check of the results then after
Está
round
em
one.
sétimo. O grego.
Just a smooth athlete on the runway. Well, that'll be a foul as he sprints through the board and into the pit. Looking for a much better performance from this athlete. 8th place after the latest round.
Então, para a última colocação, 8º lugar. Primeiro dia de Olimpíada. Acompanhando a equipe da Grécia.
Here we go then. Attempt
Aqui no
number
canal Game Social Clube.
Jumps up high, but in the end, no real distance on that. Here's the replay of that. Well, this really isn't the best of reading. Lying in last place is disappointing, and there'll be reasons for this. Excuses maybe, but it's not good reading. Got to hit the board flush here. Well, no attempt there, and understandably so. Rhythmically, something went wrong on the way to the board, and then the next thing, he was sprinting through the sand. Showing nice rhythm on the runway here. you jump high, you won't jump long, and that was the problem here. Let's check on the replay. Well, let's have another look at the scoreboard, and it confirms this athlete is in 8th place. Last chance saloon, 6th and final attempt. Anytime you jump up rather than long, it takes away distance, and that was the problem here. Let's take a look at that replay. Frustrated, dejected, disappointed, all quite understandable emotions for this athlete at this stage. Well, let's take a check on the final standings, and the top 3 sorted out in this one. Well, one of the big hopes of a medal in this event is out. This is a big upset. Team USA don't even qualify for the final after that performance.
E o grego acabou ficando em último, não acabou indo para a final, né? Infelizmente. Próximo aí, primeiro dia de Olimpíada.
Welcome to the Olympic Stadium. 80,000 people on hand here for the next event, and this really has been brought to life. The jewel of the Olympic crown. The Olympic Games always has a habit of making superstars. There's no reason why this athlete can't be the story of this games.
Na Grécia.
Acknowledging the crowd.
Estamos na vaga na final. Vamos lá, primeiro dia.
Well, here we go then, round number 1. Well, not bad, not bad. Let's have a look at the current scoreboard then after the first
Por
round.
enquanto o grego está em segundo, a Alemanha em primeiro, terceiro, Holanda em quarto, Estados Unidos.
Next up, the TRAZER representing Greece.
Well, here we go then on the runway. We'll look to launch this one. This one maybe even more than 70 meters. Well, let's see what they measure this one out, but that's a decent throw. Well, that was impressive stuff in round number 2.
Nesse momento, a Grécia está em primeiro, desculpa. A Grécia em primeiro, a Alemanha em segundo, Estados Unidos em terceiro, em quarto, a Austrália.
Next up, the TRAZER representing Greece.
Vai se classificando para a final.
Third attempt now. I think the athlete from Greece will be very happy with that throw. That was good.
4.31 meters.
Well, here's the scoreboard at the end of that round, and it shows first place.
Next, the athlete from Greece.
It's all going to come down to this, the delivery.
Acabou caindo em cima da linha, queimou. Para a quinta tentativa.
Let's take another look at the scoreboard then.
Next, the athlete from Greece.
This is round number 5 then. Uncoils now. Well, that's going to go out, and it's going to be long, this one, very long. Oh, that's massive! Absolutely massive! A huge new personal best.
Next up, the TRAZER representing Greece.
just at his back. Really good throw. Well, the Olympic Games is all about medals. A top 3 finish is what's needed to get one of those. Having safely negotiated qualification, now it goes on to the medal round. Here is the replay. These are the final standings. Well, first place, a good performance, qualification assured.
E o grego está na final. Grécia em primeiro, Alemanha em segundo, Austrália em terceiro, Estados Unidos em quarto. Os 4 primeiros foram para a final. Vamos para a final agora. Primeiro dia de Olimpíada. Aqui no canal Game Social Clube. Equipe da Grécia. Em breve vem aí Call of Duty 1 e 2.
No complaints from the athletes about the facilities here. This really is a state-of-the-art stadium. Quite a field as well. Some very, very strong competitors.
A Grécia vai tentar sua primeira medalha de ouro.
Well, here we go with his first attempt on the runway. Well, that's good technique, a good throw as well. Well, let's take a check on the results at the end of round 1.
Grécia em primeiro, Austrália em segundo, Finlândia em terceiro, Grécia em quarto.
Here we go then, round 2. Good performance that. Let's have a look at the scoreboard after that round, and it makes good reading. First place.
Pula para a primeira colocação a Grécia.
Next up is a competitor representing Greece.
Two throws gone, now on to the third attempt. Well, that's a good performance. Well, after that round, this athlete, much to the crowd's delight, is in the lead.
Next, the athlete from Greece.
Starts the run now. That one lands, but how long is it?
Greece with a distance of 71.12 meters.
Well, that's the end of the round, and this is the reality of the situation. A magnificent performance and a huge, huge lead.
Praticamente a Grécia já está com a medalha de ouro na mão.
Next, the athlete from Greece.
Here we go again then in round 5 of the javelin.
Foul.
Well, here's the scoreboard at the end of that round, and it shows first place.
Next up, the competitor representing Greece.
Sixth and final round then for this athlete. Well, the crowd will react to that quite rightly.
Greece with a distance of 60.31 meters.
Well, unbridled joy here. First and the new
E a Grécia leva a medalha de ouro.
Amazing performance. Here's the replay. A quick check on the leaderboard to confirm what we've just seen. It's goal for Greece. Well, this is the moment.
Em primeira, Grécia, Suécia em segundo, China em terceiro.
Time for the national anthem.
Hino nacional da Grécia.
China.
Well, what a day it's been, and quite rightly, enjoying every moment, soaking in the atmosphere here. These are memories that will live long for these athletes. And to take home a medal from an Olympic Games is a dream moment.
Bem, vocês estão vendo o quadro de medalhas aí. A Suécia em primeiro, segundo a Grécia, terceiro a África do Sul, China em quarto e quinto a Grã-Bretanha, em sexto a Austrália, em sétimo a Áustria e Bélgica em oitavo. Daqui a pouco eu volto para o segundo dia de Olimpíada com a equipe da Grécia. Tchau, pessoal!